Hi. Alright. I'm gonna have to turn off my background music because it'll get away in the way of the desktop audio. Or no, double up. Hi. Hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hattie Drago, Dream Eater of Knowledge, and we're doing some language learning today. Other than last week, which was special, I'm dedicating Wednesdays to Duolingo. Whether it be Japanese, brushing up is going to be the primary thing, or if I feel inspired, I'll explore a different language. Welcome. I was testing out a button that I saw that was really shiny, but I realized it was a bad idea. And the other thing I'll be testing out today, I have made it so that the ads, unless I pre-roll them, are going to be like 2 minutes long. But they'll only happen every 40 minutes. Nova, you're up late again? Isn't it yeah, you're the opposite side of the world of me. It's 3 a.m. for you. What you doing, my bud? Okay, alright, no worries. It's good to see you, though. Welcome. So, today, just a chill stream. I have my strawberry tea. I have my water. I'm gonna have some water, actually. So yeah, 3 a.m. for you. I figured out the time conversion. I have memorized it. But yeah, Duolingo is also the most chill of my streams so far, I think, besides whenever I do just chatting memes and things and stuff. So just kick back, relax. If you have some studying to do yourself, go ahead. If you end up falling asleep because of me learning this, understandable, have a good day. I'm kidding. Alrighty. So, making sure that everything is not on fire, and then I'm going to get started by, I want to say that pressing this button, the practice button, is just gonna refresh me on things that I've done so far, so I should be able to get rid of these cracked plates. So let's do a little bit of practicing before I advance in my lessons. My next thing would be, I have no idea what these are. I don't want to touch them. This would be my next, actual lesson. Yes, so I saw a shiny button. I was like, if I press this, can I turn it back off? And I did. So I was like, I turned on subscriber only mode, which is, you know, you have your chat room only for subscribers. But then I immediately turned it back off. I was really just wanting to see if it worked. So, I mean, it did. The notifications popped up. So I think those stories are to help you with learning. Can you click and see? Yeah, I could. Yeah, why not? Hop onto my phone, so if I fall asleep, at least I won't be in bed. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Good idea, Nova. All right, let's do that. Let's read the story, I suppose. See what it's about.
買ってくれる?
買ってくれる? Not exactly sure what that means. 買ってくれる? Oh, will you buy it for me? 買ってくれる. That's so... Hold on. Yeah, I recognize... They should be using kanji for this. Some of this is supposed to be in kanji if we're actually, like, learning the word. But, whatever.
ジュニアとエディはモールにいます。
Johnny and Eddie are going to the mall, is what I heard. So I saw an interesting question. Oh, what was it, Damon? Junior and Eddie are going to the mall. Or sorry, are at the mall. They're already in the mall. Ni imasu. Imasu is in, like they're already there. If it was going to the mall, it'd be like, Junior to Eddie wa moru ni ikimasu. Yeah. Now powers or abilities straight fight. Oh, so no powers. I'm assuming you mean no powers or abilities straight fight. Who would win? Ichigo Kurosaki or Yusuke? I don't know Yusuke well enough because I haven't watched Yu Yu Hakusho. But I don't know, like, Ichigo for the longest time was doing, like, mock fights, like, fighting against his dad, even before he had powers, and just, like, almost like a practice fight sort of thing. So I would give the edge to Ichigo. Both are heavy brawlers and known as the best fighters in their area. Fair. Yeah, no, I don't know Kurosaki, or sorry, I don't know Yusuke enough to make an actual call. So I have to go with Ichigo just because of what I know about him. At the very least. Like, if Ichigo, like, had no proof of doing any sort of fighting outside of when he got his powers, then I would have probably given it to Yusuke. Or, like, not been able to say anything. Anyways.
パパ、僕、新しいビデオゲームが必要なんだ。
Dad? 新しいビデオゲームが必要なんだ. He sees a new video game. Then you should join Anime Nights with Ori sometime. We can throw on Yu Yu Hakusho, which, by the way, that opening's still great. I see. Need. Oh, you need. He needs. I thought it was just... Hitsuyo nanda. He needs a new video game. Okay. What was see a new video game? Papa, boku, atarashi no video game ga, mimasu. I think something like that. Okay, this is actually pretty good. Like, I may not be getting the correct answers because I'm thinking one word is another, but I'm trying to think up what I thought it was, what that would be. All right. All right, go for it. I'll look at it later.
新しいゲームは必要じゃないよ。
So context from the last sentence. He does not need. You don't need a new game. 新しいゲームは必要じゃないよ. Hitsuyo would be need, and janaiyo would be the no part. Eddie thinks Junior does not need a new video game. Yes.
お願い。このゲームにはかっこいいロボットが出てくるんだ。
Okay, so please, this game has a cool robot. What is this part? Yeah, appears. A cool robot appears. Okay, so お願い。このゲームにはかっこいいロボットが出てくるんだ。
ジュニア、欲しいと必要は違うよ。ゲームは必要じゃないよ。ジュニアはゲームが欲しいんだよ。
Okay, I understood that whole thing. Junior wants the game. He doesn't need the game. He wants the game. That's what that last statement was saying. Kurama is still his bando of Yu Yu Hakusho? Sure. Again, I don't care. I don't really know Yu Yu Hakusho very much. Like I know who Kurama is, but he looks too feminine to me, personally. Like I know he has an alternate form where he gets white hair when he gets kind of badass, but like, eh.
わかった。僕、このゲームが欲しい。これなら買ってくれる？
買ってくれる. That'll be this one. So that's I understand. I want the game. これなら. So then, will you buy it for me? 買ってくれる. We learned that at the start. So, わかった。僕、このゲームが欲しい。これなら買ってくれる? I wonder how long it's going to take me to get to those kinds of questions in Duolingo. If you speedrun, not very long. I haven't actually speedrun it, though. Like, I played the Japanese Duolingo years ago, so I was already kind of caught up. And I was just the past 2 sessions that I did go through this on stream. I got a decent bit far. So, yeah. I understand. I want the game. So then, can you buy it for me?
ダメだよ。うちにたくさんビデオゲームがあるでしょ。
No. Don't you already have a lot of video games? Uchi ni. In uchi ni. At home. Uchi ni. I've been averaging 50 XP per day. Oh no. Uchi ni. Takusan. Video game ga aru desho? Don't you have a bunch of video games at home?
そうだね。じゃあ、もう帰らない？
So, yeah, that's right. So, can we go home? Why don't we go home?
ダメだよ。これから僕たちはビクラムの家に行くんだから。
Okay, so, no. これから僕たちはWhat's this? What the hell is that? Vikram no iya ni ikun dakara. No. We are going to Vikuramu's house. Ni ikun dakara. Yeah. Okay.
ビクラムの家は
Vikram no... What's a Vikram? Why is someone named Vikram? If that's a real name, I apologize. I've never heard it before. I've heard many names. Vikram no ie wa... Tsumaranai yo. Kiroi yo. Omoshiroi yo.
ビクラムの家は
So if it's omoshiroyo, it has the translation. Omoshiroyo is interesting. I don't know if he was sounding like he was excited though. Kiroyo is like either scary or uncool. Yellow, sorry. It's yellow. I don't know if he would say that in this context though. What's this? Oh, it's boring. I think it's this one. Sumaranayo. Oh my god, text. Wait, I can't read that all in one go. Hold up. His wolf form is great, but what cemented him as House Fundo is when he was up against Kaito. Kaito would make things taboo. The original was saying the word hot. Kurama then challenged him to be a better one, where like every 3 minutes another letter of the alphabet are written for the... Oh, okay, a battle of wits for the show. Interesting. That doesn't, like, do, like, the fact that it's a wolf, I thought it was a fox, wasn't it? Like, the whole thing is that he's, like, fox-inspired? It's not a wolf, I think. I want to say. Because, like, I know the base information for it. Yeah, it's a fox. That's part of it. Like, I don't care about foxes. Not as much as, like, wolves. Am I like, I don't know. Do I have a hierarchy? Like, wolf boys are the best. I do also like cat boys. I think fox over most breed of dogs, but there are certain breeds of dogs I like more than foxes. There we go. That's what I'll say. Anyway, Tsumarai.
つまらないよ
Yep. Bikuramu no ie wa sumaranai yo. Bigram's house is boring.
でも、ビクラムのテレビは大きいんだ。
Demo. Bikuramu no terebi wa ookii da. But Bikuramu's TV is huge.
僕はサッカーの試合を見る必要があるんだよ。
Soccer no shioi, the soccer match, Saka no shioi o miru hitsuyon arundayo. Oh, he needs to see the soccer match. Boku wa, Saka no shiai, the soccer match. Miru is see. Hitsuyo ga arundayo. He needs to see the soccer match. See, okay, again, my one criticism of all of this is that they're not using kanji. There's a lot of these words that have kanji, and it would be better if, like, one was learning the kanji that is associated with these words early on. But yeah.
パパ、試合を見る必要はないよ。パパは試合が見たいんだよ。
Papa, shiai, the match, o miru hitsuyo wa nai yo. Oh, he doesn't need to see the match. Like, the kid doesn't need to see the match. Papa wa shiai ga mitaiんだよ. Oh my god, the kid's back talking. So, I guess this is also a practice in, like, saying you need something versus you want something in different connotations. My headphones. Yep. So, he's saying the papa is saying that he needs to see the soccer match. But the kid is saying, no, papa, you want to see the soccer match. Back talker. Both Eddie and Junior say they need something when they only want it. Oh, and a little trivia at the end. Saka. Mal was Moru. Video game. Tsumoranai is boring, and shiai is match. Nice. Those were new ones for me. Those are kind of interesting. Alright. Those are interesting. I don't know if I'll stick with them, though. I am going to do this so that we can see if I can fix these gold plates.
Sushi.
Sushi. Sun is
Sun.
3.
Yasai.
Yasai is... Oh. Vegetable or gross?
Yasai.
Vegetable. Okay. I was thinking vegetable at first, but I also, what was I thinking? What is gross that sounds like this? Kimoi is gross. I don't remember off the top of my head. Sushi. Sushi.
寿司、
さようなら。
Goodbye. Yasai.
野菜、
照り焼き。
Well, teriyaki. There's no real way for that to ever be translated. Like, teriyaki is so distinguished in its taste. Like, at Costco, I ended up buying some Japanese barbecue sauce. It's not called teriyaki. I can tell it's not teriyaki. It tastes good, but it's not teriyaki. And I've also done this thing where I mixed mayonnaise with that sauce and some sriracha, and it's like this savory, spicy mayo now. Really, really good. I might make a whole big batch of that so I have it on standby. Nana.
7。
3、
3. Sayonara.
さようなら。お酒。
Sake. The alcohol. Osake. Hoshi.
欲しい、
7。
7. Nana. That would also be sake.
酒。
Yeah, you can just say sake to refer to, like, alcohol as a whole. But, of course, like, sake is osake is particularly sake. You could also say osake here. Biru is beer. Wine, or I want to say it's like wine, or I don't know how it is in katakana, how you say wine. There's also, I don't know how you say cocktail, but if it's just katakana, it'd be kokuteru, something like that. Whiskey, or a lot of words like, if this is like a generalization of Japanese in regards to foreign words specifically. If it's something that is not originating from Japan, then there may or may not be some form of katakana pronunciation of it. Like cake, the food, is keiki. Cheese, the food, is chizu. Whiskey, I might as well just look it up. Yeah, so wisuki is how it here. Wisuki would be how it is pronounced in. Oh, awesome! Welcome in, Flyball. Welcome back. Would be how it's pronounced in Japanese. But again, it's like the rule of thumb, in a way. As like a generalization, and this is like biru. Biru is beer. What's that make whiskey? Champagne. No, it would be vodka. You could just do vodka. Next, you're gonna tell me that the sayans are vegetable puns like carrot. They are. Oh, you're going for a joke. Oh. I have autism. You can't do jokes like that. I thought you were serious. But you know. So this is just like a very general statement, just also from my time being in Japan, is that if there is, Yeah, kakarot is just like a carrot, and then you've got Vegeta is vegetable, stuff like that. Broly is just broccoli. They're all like bastardizations of vegetable names. Yep.
欲しい
Want. Hoshi. Teriyaki.
照り
Yaki.
焼き
So, like, the division there is actually kind of important. The yaki part is if teriyaki is utilized in kanji, yaki means to grill. So teriyaki is a sauce that is used for grilling traditionally. The teri part I don't actually particularly know off the top of my head. I just know the yaki part. Because you hear yakitori or yakiniku or yakisoba. That's basically just like grilled blank. Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't fix my plates. I wanted to fix the plates. Doesn't matter. We'll just continue on to like the next lesson. Activity 1.
働き
Hataraki. That'd be hataraki. Hataraki. So this kanji, at least the way it's being pronounced here, is hatara. And then ki is at the end for hataraki. This likely means that this is a verb. Toriyama-san, master of pun names. Oda-san, master of troll answers. Select the correct characters for hataraki. Oh, that was this one. Let's listen to the other ones, though. Just for fun.
力き
Shikaraki.
車き
Kurumaki. Kuruma is car. As in the vehicle car. I'm wondering what the significance of car having its own kanji is. Like, how did that come about? Is more of a interesting history into how cars probably came to be than anything else. I don't know.
動き
Ugoki. Kuruma. Ugo.
力き
Shikara. And then this kanji here is used in a lot of things. I want to say it's blade, but it's probably not. I'm probably misremembering it.
働き
Hataraki. In regards to like what word is this, I don't actually remember off the top of my head. I'm sure we're going to learn it. Hataraki. Here we go. Shi is this.
し
Hataraki, we just learned, is right here.
働き
Ki, in this case, compared to everything else, is this. And this is, tree? Or is it tree? Or is it ice? It's been a while. I think it's tree. No, it's not tree.
来
It pronounced it differently when I hit it. Interesting. Jikan is this. Jikan. And that is
時間
Jikan. That is time. That is the word for time is Jikan. You'll also hear it in a sentence if it's like, currently it is 3 o'clock. Ima de san jikan. Something like that. AM and PM. I'm trying to remember. There's Gogo and Gozen. I think it's 3 AM is, I forget which one is which. I'll have to refresh my memory again. I think it's Gogo for morning and Gozen for evening, but I could be wrong. Anyway, Furo.
風呂
That is table? That's either table or desk. We learned that last time, but Memory is an interesting thing. I like to say that my memory is pretty good, but even with me, it takes iteration and repetition to be able to really solidify something to remember in my head there. Jikan and kazoku. Kazoku is family. Anyone that likes One Piece may have heard that word. En, money, or yen. Jikan
時間
is time.
時間があります。
I have time. Jikan ga arimasu. And then oh my god, I'm going to end up talking too much during this stream. I just know it. I'm not sick, I swear. Kaizoku. Yes, I probably mispronounced it, but that was during those three options what the translations were with Kazoku. Oh, sorry, no. Kaizoku is pirate. You're right. Kazoku is family. Although the similarity is not lost on me in regards to like Kazoku meaning family, and Kaizoku is probably like similar because family, water, blah. Azure, hello, not me coming in and you coughing. Oh no, I'm fine. I'm just talking a lot. Kaizoku Sentai Go Kaiger. That's another Kamen Rider reference, isn't it? Oh my god, the moment that Kane actually is in the stream and actively talking, Damon's gonna have a field day. I swear to god. But, alright. Continuing forth. Oh, but also, Crabelol. You must, if you wish to correct me on how you pronounce your name, go for it. But welcome to the stream. I see that was your first time chatting. Welcome. Super Sentai Ashley? Oh, Kane will know exactly how thirsty... Well, Kane already knows how thirsty I am. Probably. But, no, like, you two will, like... I'm not even joking. This isn't, like, me shilling or anything. Like, Kane is the biggest Kamen Rider fan. Oh, thank you for the follow, Crabelol. But I know, like, Kane is the biggest Kamen Rider fan I have ever seen. And Damon, you are also a giant Kamen Rider fan. So naturally, you two will get along. If he ever actually comments in the chat instead of lurking, like I know he does. I love you, Kane, if you're here.
彼らは何時間働きますか?
彼ら, that's he. 彼らは何時間, what time, hataraki. Okay, we didn't learn this word yet.
働きます.
Work, mas ka. Okay, hataraki is work.
働きます.
Okay. Always awesome to meet Rider fans. Yay. Have to get on a soapbox. Don't get on a soapbox in my stream unless it's something like unless you're like doing a joke. If you're doing a joke, that's fine. Because I'll already go on tangents enough. I already went on enough tangents yesterday. I wanted to come support, but I will have to lurk for now. No worries. And Nova, you're gonna go off. Think 3 a.m. is my hard limit of staying up. Fair enough, Nova. You take care. Good night. Go to bed. Sleep well. This time I'm not streaming for that long. I'm only streaming for like 3 hours today. Because that is the time I've allotted myself. But thank you for stopping by, Nova. Rest well, sleep well, get plenty of sleep. Yes. Anyways, this must be... Well, there's no he, so maybe it is, how? Oh, maybe it's how many hours... Many hours do... They? I'm guessing that's they then, in this context. They work? Okay, cool. Let's look at the part of that. 彼ら
は
they. 彼らは is they. 何
いつま
that's not 何時間 How many
い
hours
つも働きます。
hatarakimasu ka is work. Okay. No, not at all. I think the number one rule of non-verbal interactions, or like I should say, textual interactions, is not to take any comment in a negative. My apologies. I have autism and social anxiety, so I'm always cautious of making sure I'm trying to interpret things correctly. So, unless it's blatantly obvious looking that something is intended to be negative, I try not to interpret something as negative. You're fine. You're good. But yes. You are absolutely fine, Crabbalol. So yeah, you were right though. I was saying kazoku as in family. Kaizoku is pirates. I do have autism. That's a very extensive story that I could go to the path down, if y'all want. But it's a very extensive story. Let's just say, okay, why am I as social as I am? It is partly because compared to other autistic kids at the time in the 90s, never would have guessed. Yeah, it's hard to tell if you don't know a lot of the signs. Kaisoku o ni ore wa naru. Ore wa naru. I'm going to have to translate that part. I'm sure it's all good things. Good thing I have a translator on my thing to translate things. You'll be in the pirates? Ah, okay. Okay. Nice. Holy crap, I've twice this stream reached a character limit. First, what my favorite Yu Yu Hakusho moment, and now with the wall of spam about... Yeah, you are, you're typing a lot of walls of text there, demon. Mira. Anyways. Oh, but yes, the autism. The main reason... Ah, stop with the walls of text. What the yuck? TV Nihon getting a cease and desist for translating and subbing writer and Sentai was a massive blow to the Western audience. Probably learned more from their subs than most official translations. They would explain the joke if it would not work in English, though above all, the effort put into their translations was top-notch, color-coded, cool-looking effects for the transformation. Okay, I get that. That's awesome. That is a thing. Wow. And the translation but explanation of certain jokes is not just unique to the Sentai. It is also that a lot of anime were doing that as well. Gintama being one, where it's hilarious, but if you're not familiar with Japanese things or humor of sorts, or like Japanese celebrities and such like that, some of the jokes wouldn't land because it is inherently anime based off of like Japanese culture. Yeah, wordplay puns. Okay.
彼女はいつ働きますか?
Also, no more walls of text. Let me take a screenshot of what I'm dealing with. Please, I should say, please no more walls of text. Can I? No. It's like, how do I guess Discord? Oh, I didn't save it yet. Wall of text. So I did post it in the Discord, and like, it's okay, Damon. That it is all well and good that it's already been done, but like, I think this is just like Twitch etiquette in general, because this is what I have going on. Like, I now have the liberty of being able to actually see my Twitch chat from my Streamlabs, and that's what I'm dealing with. But when there's a giant wall of text, that's all I'm seeing. And I could miss something else that someone is posting. But it's all well and good. It is very interesting knowledge. That is just to be certain. But it shocks my system. I don't like being surprised. As was apparent yesterday during the Final Fantasy XIV stream when you kept trying to shoot at me. I kept getting scared. Where was I? Oh, for crab lol, because you're new. Hold on. Because I can do that. There is a Discord, the Wealth of Knowledge Discord. Very friendly place to just discuss any manner of topics that exist. Very early into the life of the Discord, so we're still trying to figure out the best way to go about things. And I'm also trying to figure out the best way to, like, socially ever say anything. Like, now I'm on pins and needles. Because there's a lot going on. This is probably where my autism peaks the highest. Is, like, trying to wrap my head around situations that exist. Thank you, Crabble. Alright. Back to the lesson. Okay. Kanojo wa, that would be the girl, or she, probably. Isu, when. Okay, that is when. Kanojo wa itsu hataraki masu ka? Oh, when does she work? Okay. Kanojo wa, she, itsu, when, hataraki masu ka? Does she work? Basically.
彼女はいつ来ますか?
Hello, I see the monkey D crab. Hello. There you are in the Discord. But yeah, no. When it's the giant wall of text, that's what I end up seeing, and I end up panicking. Cuz like, it could be like, to me it's like, I mean, I know seeing those types of giant blocks of words in other people's chats that are more like prominent is like, it either come in a spam, or it's a bot, or it's like, I don't know, it's very unnerving. Kanojo wa itsu kimasu ka? So it's not work, it's, I guess, oh, is this come?
来ますか?
Kimasu ka. Coming. Okay. Oh my god, my throat. When will she come? Okay. Jikan is time, this one.
時間
Go is go.
5
Hataraki, we've learned, is to work, the verb to work.
働き
Ki,
来
or why? Those are both probably correct. Like, when I hit it and it said Rai, that was probably correct. But the fact that it wanted me to, to come.
彼はいつ来ますか?
彼はいつ来ますか? When will, get out of here. Will he come? There we go. 彼は he. いつ来ますか? When come. Okay. Started learning Japanese 2 weeks ago. Just reached katakana on Duolingo. Nice. I myself, I'm going into part of my history real quick because, oh, wait. Crabble, I didn't even introduce myself. Hi, I'm Hattie Drago, a dream eater of knowledge VTuber. And we are in the Wealth of Knowledge library, or I am. You can see the books behind me. Blech. Sorry. My internal system is not functioning today. But many moons ago, many suns ago, I lived in Japan for about 10 months. So I do know Japanese, at least for conversational fluency. Like, I could get by. And I know a good amount of kanji. So this is my excuse to refresh. That's why, like, on occasion I'll be like, oh, well, this is like this because this is how the language works. So for me, it's like, I'm relearning things, but if you have questions about Japanese, I can also answer. Or at least help. It's all one big study session. Ow. Alright, going through the rest of these real quick this is the answer, but I think this is happiness.
薬
No, it's not. Kusuri. This is kusuri.
楽
Raku.
本
Hon. This is book. And it's also, when you see the kanjis for Japan are Nihon, this is one of them. Hon.
来
Duolingo, you need to fix this. This will make it confusing for anyone.
彼女は来ますか?
Kanojo wa kimasu ka? Will she come? Oh, here she comes. You want to go to Japan in the future? Yes, I highly recommend. I recommend going to Japan very much so. When the country opens, for sure. Because I know, I want to say last I checked with the YouTubers that exist in Japan, it's very much like not a thing to go into the country because Japan is having such a tough time trying to rein in COVID. Like, the pandemic is not over, quote unquote. It is really subsided to the point where COVID is another common cold-ish kind of deal, or a flu. But there are still places that are suffering from it just because of how bad the government is handling it. I think I heard they were opening soon, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I heard that too. I heard from one person that they were opening soon, but then I heard from another person about, like, 2 days later that they were just gonna keep it closed.
朝ごはんの時間ですよ
Asago-han, that's breakfast. No jikan desu yo. Oh, it's breakfast time. It is breakfast time. Yeah, it is. Oh. Oh, desu yo is like, my only problem with that having been part of this translation is that that English translation is not something anyone would say. Right? Right. If they are keeping it closed, tourist cities are... No, they already have been, Damon. They've already have been since the start of the pandemic. Like, Kyoto is a ghost town, and it's making zero money. Like, the city might actually enter bankruptcy. I know... Gohan can be rice, yes. Gohan is also just used for, like, food. But, also... when you're referring to breakfast, you say asa gohan for breakfast. For lunch, it's either lunch or dinner, is hiru gohan. So gohan is like a meal. It's used for like referring to a meal. Meshi. I want to say meshi is also referring to a meal, but there's always the particulars of how words are used in sentences, either for being formal or informal. I'm trying to remember in what context meshi is used. Because here's the bit, right? The actual word for food, just food, is tabe mono, which is tabe, which is the verb for eating, mono, referring to it being an object. So tabemono is food. Gohan, yes, is rice. But in the context of asa gohan, hiru gohan, yoru gohan is probably not correct. But those are referring to set meals at times of day. Meshi is probably just like a meal. It's not referring to the certain like time of day meals, just meal. I don't know. That's me guessing in a way. Anyone that is Japanese can correct me, but or anyone that knows better than I, which I will never claim to know better than anyone else. I'm intelligent. I'm very smart. I know this, but like, what's the phrase that I like to say? No one can know everything, but everyone can know something. Yeah.
31時間働きます。
Sanjuichi, that's 31. 31? Jikan hatarakimasu. You worked for 30 hours? No. Hopefully, like, not all at once. No. Oh, I forgot the one part. 31. Sorry, yeah. That was just me forgetting. I know many things, but I also know I don't know many things. Exactly. Exactly. And I think the whole world needs that mentality.
誰が来ますか?
誰が来ますか? Who is to come? Who is going to come? Oh no. No, it's VTuber week. The Twitch people might actually look at this. Probably not, I'm too small. Too small and too new. I'm safe, probably.
31時間働きます。
I can redeem myself. I work for 31 hours. The I in the sentence is understood. Hataraki is work. Sanjuichi is 31. Jikan is hours. I work for 31 hours. You poor bean. Dun dun dun. Cool. Okay.
仕事
Shigoto. This is job. Shigoto is job. Or if you're referring to a part-time job, that would be arubaito. But this is job. Shigoto. 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 Let's click all of them and see what they say.
仕事
There's the shigoto. That's our answer.
しぐるま
Shiguruma. The second kanji there is the kanji that is used for car. Maybe they, like, transferred that kanji from something else that's similar to a car to have it apply to cars.
土地
Doji.
土砂
Dosha. Dosha sounds familiar. Interesting. That's similar to arbed in Norwegian, which means work. Ah! Interesting. Huh. I mean, I could see it being related to that in some way. There's a lot of words in Japanese that are borrowed from other languages. And if arubaito is a word that's in, like, katakana, for the most part, that means it's probably borrowed from somewhere. So it might be. That might be it.
仕事
Shigoto is our answer here.
じ
Ji. Huh?
じ
None of these are the word. But if we think about it, shigoto. This was in shigoto. Probably this. Yay. Okay. Duolingo, I have an issue with this. I'm not going to report it because I don't want to. So, one thing to know about kanji is that each kanji might have multiple ways that it's pronounced, depending on some forms of context in sentences. Why is this? Well, when the Japanese writing system ended up basically starting from Chinese, because pretty much all the kanji in Japan has evolved from Chinese writing. Chinese, I don't know what it's called in China, but the kanji are from China. Hiragana and katakana were specifically made in Japan. So for kanji, they have Chinese pronunciations for them, with maybe slightly different meanings, but generally the same. And then, of course, there are more Japanese pronunciations of kanji. I know that's probably kind of confusing, but basically, this
ji,
kanji is being pronounced ji by the person saying it, but the fact that ji is not one of the options for the answer is bad. And the only context one would have is the fact that they just learned the word shigoto, meaning job. And the closest to that is koto, because ko with dendens is go, so that can be goto. But again, that's like so many extra steps for someone that doesn't know Japanese to try to figure out. I have issues with this. I'm sorry. Oh good, the cat is forming a cult. Good for him. Thank you, Watasi, and welcome back in. I was just ranting about how I think this question is bad and Duolingo needs to feel bad. Koto.
ji,
That's exactly my point! They better not have.
mono,
Mono.
sho,
Sho.
kuruma,
Kuruma. Kuruma is car.
mono,
Mono. That's the kanji that's put at the end of words, like I was mentioning before, with tabe mono means tabe is to eat, mono is object. So tabe mono is food.
sho,
That I'm not 100% sure of right now.
ji,
Duolingo, why did you do this? You need to actually test your games. Your thing. I just enjoy my strawberry tea. Thank you. Shigoto is this one.
shigoto,
That is job. Hataraki is work.
hataraki,
Jikan is time.
jikan,
Time or hour, depending on what context in the sentence. Kai is this, I guess.
kai,
Kai. Koto is that.
ji,
But it's also pronounced G. Ah, party. 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 That is katakana. That is just, I guess the word party doesn't technically exist backtrack. A festival is a kind of party. But festivals have existed in Japan since forever, and they're called matsuri in Japanese. A party, where like a birthday party or a Christmas party or Halloween party, that is a very foreign in Japan's eyes thing, at least in regards to the language. So that's why it's party. And also just to look at the rest of these real quick. Shigoto is job. Kodomo is children.
パーティー、
Party. I feel like part of my problem why my throat hurts is that I keep trying to have to explain everything, and I don't really need to. Ow. Shigoto is work.
仕事
Ryoshen is parents.
お仕事は
What is your job? Oshigoto wa. I'm glad you asked. It's nothing. I don't have a job. Except I just got to Dragoon yesterday, but that's besides the point.
何を買いますか
Oh, but I guess I forgot to ask. Watasi, are you doing all right today? How is it? I did see your, I posted emojis on them because I was tired and waking up, but I did see your messages about, what was it? Too many notifications. The jacket and how figuring it out so it doesn't look weird when you move around. And then the legs for snakes thing. I did hear about the legs for snakes. Your jacket problem. Hang on, I'm getting a phone call. So that was actually relevant towards me. Long story short, one of my exes, the terrible one, apparently used my phone number for things under his name, and I keep getting calls in regards to people from credit companies trying to hunt him down. So I have no idea where he is. I don't know what his number is. So I cannot help them in any way, shape, or form, which is unfortunate for them, but it has nothing to do with me anymore. Shark Week just hit, and it's very painful right now. Oh! That took me a moment. I'm so sorry, Watasi. I hope the rest of your Shark Week after today is not so painful. I know how that feels. My Shark Week, that's a good way to say it. I like that. I'm Watasi, I'm stealing that phrasing. My Shark Week tends to also be very painful early on, but yeah. Fare thee well. Get a hot water bottle to fight off the sharks. If you need. All right. Back to languages. Nani o kaimasu ka? What is this?
買います
This is the kanji that was part of that story. This is to buy. The verb to buy. Nani o kaimasu ka? What will you buy? And again, a lot of sentences in Japanese, whatever the subject is of the sentence, so like I, you, we, person that is being talked about, is usually omitted from a sentence, because when you're in the middle of a conversation, it's usually like back and forth conversation. You're talking to someone and you don't really need to direct who the subject of a conversation is, unless it is important to point it out. I don't know. Kind of similar to how, like, you know, while in English we don't omit the subject, we tend to like combine it with a verb sometimes. So like, I am going to do this is usually I'm gonna do this or something. How do you know when to use wa and when to use ha? So specifically for that, for when ha is being pronounced as wa, right? And that's the question you're probably pondering. It's ha when it's being used as conjugation, very specifically. We'll probably run into a sentence soon, but the most readily available off the top of my head is you start a sentence as watashi wa. That last wa is the hiragana for ha because it is being used as conjugation. It's referring to you. On the other hand, the word watashi, which is I, referring to yourself as I, the beginning of that would be wa, as in actually wa. I hope that made sense. It is ultimately the conjugation is the only reason that the hiragana ha is ever said as wa. What I mean by conjugation is like, you see how in this sentence, nani o here is being used as conjugation to separate the words out as nani o. What is the nani o part is being separated out to make sure that it's understood that it's its own part of the sentence. Nani o kaimasu ka? So the sentence is basically divided into two things. What are you buying? Nani o kaimasu ka? What are you buying? The full sentence here, like, because there's, because technically, again, the subject of the sentence is not in this. The word for you is technically not in this sentence. What you would say. I know, oh my god, I'm so, do I over-explain? I probably do. I hope it's understood, though. But if you were to say the sentence in full without omitting anything, it would be Anata wa nani o kaimasu ka? Anata wa being the ha. The second hiragana you have there ha as wa. That is the subject. Nani o, that is what the thing that is being cared about with you. Kaimasu ka is the action, the verb. Yeah, I over-explain things. I know. I'm sorry. My brain is just so full, though.
いつ仕事をしますか?
いつ仕事をしますか? Itsu is when. When. 仕事をしますか? しますか?
しますか?
Are you going to do? When will you do? When will you work? Would be the proper way to say it. Oh, when do you work? Okay. Or when will you work? Both work in this sentence, I guess. Itsu, when. Shigoto, work. O shimasu ka, are you doing? Or will you? Oh, my rib. No. Ow.
今日は何をしますか?
Kyo wa. There we go. Okay, we found a sentence. Crab lol. We found a sentence that is relevant towards your question. So, you see right here, the
今日は
kyo wa, that is pointing out the subject of the sentence. The subject of the sentence is today. Kyo wa. And in that context, that is where you use the hiragana for ha as the pronunciation of wa in conjugation. Why? Why is this a thing in this language? I don't particularly know. You think you understand? Okay. That is one of those questions that I think that is asked the most. Oh, you're welcome. I try my best. I will say that out of all the questions that I'm asked about in regards to Japanese, that is a very common question, is trying to tell the difference between when to use either one of those. But basically, this
今日は
is conjugation when it's used like this. The other one is the actual letter of the alphabet, let's say. Okay. Today, nani o shimasu ka? What will you do today? What will... I guess it's we do today? Okay. That's where it gets kind of confusing because they're omitting, well, I guess if this person is asking someone a question like, what are we doing today? Then they wouldn't have to, I don't matter. Overanalyzing. Sorry, I'm in a wee bit of pain today, I guess. I might have to, I'm planning on taking an hour break between streaming and playing D&D. So perhaps I'll lay down for a bit after that. Koto is this.
じ、
Jikan is this.
時間、
Kai is this.
会、
Ki?
来、
Shigoto is this.
仕事、テーブルを買います。
Oh, you're buying a table? Or I buy a table. Table. I will buy a table. Kaimasu. Okay.
今日は家にいます。
Kyo wa ie ni masu. I am home today? Oh, I am staying home today. Both are correct. These sentences are getting increasingly more not straightforward.
今日はパーティーをします。
Kyo wa party o shimasu. Kyo is I will have a party today. Okay. The I is understood. Kyo today wa party o shimasu. We'll have a party. The bit here for me is that Duolingo is good at practicing the flashcards of words, I suppose. But it doesn't explain why the sentences are the way they are. And I've said this a few times on these streams. And that's the only thing that I would improve if I had control over this platform, but I don't. Oh, he's making it harder? Ah, Suvalhoon! With the party, with a raid of 5 people. Hello! Wait, is my alert box hidden? Is it hidden behind me? Oh, it was hidden behind me. I'm so sorry. Let me put that up there instead. Hello, hello! Raid, raid, raid! Thank you for the raid, Suvalhoon. I am Hattie Drago. I'm a VTuber, I'm a VTuber, yes. I'm a Dream Eater of Knowledge VTuber. And I'm stuck in the Wealth of Knowledge library. So today, while you're visiting me, we're going through some Duolingo lessons. I'm already somewhat pretty proficient with Japanese, so this is more of a refresher. But thank you. Hello, Suvalhoon. What were you doing today? I don't think my shoutout command actually works. Or does it? I mean, I can try. I'm gonna try. It does not work. I don't have it actually operational. I just wanted to try. What were you doing in stream today? You were learning Japanese as well. Brilliant. Excellent, excellent. Were you also using Duolingo? Yeah, welcome, welcome. Oh, DJ Che is also raiding. DJ Che, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Gosh, getting a whole big party of y'all today. I know DJ Che already. Welcome, welcome, and thank you for sharing your communities with me. Hattie Drago, Dream Eater of Knowledge VTuber in the Wealth of Knowledge Library, and we're learning Japanese today. For me, it's more of a refresher, but if you have any questions about Japanese, I can do my best to teach, but also konnichiwa, konnichiwa. For me, it's almost konbanwa, kind of. Feel free to check out our the Discord. Oh, it did work. Yep. Feel free to check out the Wealth of Knowledge Discord, where we discussed all manner of topics. Saw some fellow VTuber learning it. Thought you're also a VTuber? Let me see what you're about real quick. Oh no, not in that way. Not in that way. That's no? Okay. I will check you out later. I am going to give you a follow. And I'll find you again. But welcome, welcome. You're very welcome, of course. I just appreciate that you're sharing your community with me and wanted to give you your due. I'm much of a PNG tuber, but try my best. I understand. I was either going to go the PNG tuber route, or I ended up going with the Vroid Studio, which is a free, software. But I was able to adjust the outfit to have a different little texture to it. Because I know how to do that. I'm from Germany. You're from Germany and also learning Japanese? Welcome, Jay. Eich Carbon is what I'm going with. I'm going to call you Jay. Welcome, welcome. Welcome first timers to the stream. Again, I'm just going to send the Discord again. The Wealth of Knowledge. Oh, been learning for a month now? Brilliant. Is a fun language to learn. Hello, hello. Oh, a fellow German. Oh, more Germans. Ooh, how do you say it? Guten Tag? Guten Tag. Yes. Welcome. It's like the English, by the way. Hi. Oh, also, Velkommen. Velkommen. I remember that. Wait, that might be different language entirely. I try to know, for me, English is my primary, Japanese is, Talio7, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Oh, and the hydrate. You have noticed that I'm talking a little bit too much. Oh, and a posture check. Ooh. Yes, a German audience. I like this. I like that I'm... Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow, Suvalhoon. Wow. Oh, and then posture check. Feet are on the ground. My back is as straight as it can be. You get a free stretch check in this as well. Indori Explori. Thank you for the follow. Wow, this is awesome. Oh, you know Suvalhoon? Yeah, Suvalhoon just raided in, actually. All of you kind of joined at the same time. This is funny. And you all speak German. Hello. Welcome. I mean, I do have German heritage, but I am American. I am what I would call a European... Sorry, no, I am an American... European... Well, no, how do I... It's supposed to be cleverer than that. I'm a Euro mutt. I have entirely European ethnicities, but it's pretty much a mutt. Oh, so that's the Discord. And then also, I didn't update my socials, but there are my socials as well. I have a Twitter and I also have a YouTube channel. There's not much that's new on the YouTube channel yet, but you can watch my debut video if you want. Yes, American with a broad European heritage. There you go. Thank you, DJ Che. That's exactly what what I should have said. I'm at least I am, if you take like very broad segments, I'm like mostly England Isles with a quarter of Italian and a good rest like German, if we're talking about the broad strokes of things. You're German with no German heritage? Fair enough. Fair enough. My goodness, we should continue learning the Japanese, though, I say. But yeah, no, the Twitter is there. I'm fairly active on Twitter. The YouTube is there. I have not updated, since past my debut video on there, but it is there. That's broad now. You can see your confusion. I am confusion. Yes. Arkansas. I've been to Arkansas. It's actually a very, like, boring and it's interesting, but it's kind of boring. Arkansas. That's a different reference entirely. Also, I apologize for whenever the inevitable ads will show up. I did update them to be 2 minutes worth of ads every 40 minutes. I'm experimenting with the ads. So I apologize when those pop up eventually. What will you buy? So that's nani
何
o
を
kaimasu
買い
ka.
ますか
Everything else here doesn't make sense. All right. I like parties. Is watashi is not in here, so it must be just party ga
が
suki desu.
好きです。
This is restaurant. This is school. This is, I think that's the verb to see. And this doesn't have anything on it. Nice. And now it's raining. Because I live in Florida.
Benkyo.
And it's always raining. Benkyo! That's what we're doing right now. We're studying. Benkyo. I had forgotten which one it was. I think it's this one. But what I like to do is click on all the options to see what they are for fun.
便中、
Benchu.
番強、
Bankyo. Bankei. No. Yes, this is more of a refresher for me. Back, how long ago now? It's 2022 right now. Starting 13 years ago, in the summer of 2009, was when it started. Who was that? Studying Japanese 101 has followed me. Oh my goodness, I'm studying Japanese. What a coincidence. Suva karakimasta. Brain. 13 years ago, 2009 summer, was when I started a foreign exchange program in Japan, and I was there for 10 months. So, oh, you came from Suva. Oh, I see. Karakimasta. So I lived in Japan for 10 months. And so in that regard, I was pretty fluent conversationally. In regards to kanji reading, I was probably not the best. Like, they didn't really give me my own lessons to learn Japanese to catch up in classes, which was interesting because, you know, that just kind of meant my senior year of high school was free for me. You want to hear the story? I mean, there is a much longer story, but that's basically it. It's that I'm conversational in Japanese because, like, 13 years ago, I went on a foreign exchange program. The ads! Oh no! I'm so sorry. Right. I literally just warned about that as well, that every 40 minutes there would be like 2 minutes worth of ads because that's how I had to balance it. I hope they weren't too suffering. But yeah, no, it is basically I went on a foreign exchange program. I'm conversationally fluent. I'm going to repeat myself multiple times, I think, until I see that y'all heard me. But I am conversationally fluent, to an extent. Like, I can survive. Yeah, I wish so as well. I do have some amount of control, and I've been experimenting with it. At the moment, because I am poor and I don't have a job, there's this, this is not the reason this exists, but there's a, plus one, there's a thing that Twitch is doing right now where if I have 3 minutes per hour of ads, then I get 55% cut of the ad revenue. I hate how you can choose no ads, but you can't cancel the first one. Yeah, that's also kind of sus. That's kind of bad. But you know, because I need money, and I will take as many opportunities to have money as I possibly can. Because I need it. I mean, naturally I need money. But, I'm experimenting right now. It should be 2 minutes of ads every 40 minutes. Because there's this balance of, like, if you do 1 minute worth of ads every 20 minutes, that becomes annoying. I don't know. Need to check my settings. But yeah, no. We're going to try it out as is. Like, the ads are always going to be annoying, but if enough people have a big issue with how long the ads take, yeah, it's understandable, yeah. I'm just experimenting to make sure that my community is getting the best experience they can. And also money. Because we're in a world of capitalism. I had to think about that for a sec.
勉強
Oh, this is benkyo. This is study. What's this one?
弁弱
Benjaku. All right, this is the answer.
勉強
Benkyo. Oh, you'll, money, what? Where? Give me. Yep. One thing that you'll learn about me very quickly is that I go on a lot of tangents. It's just kind of part of my personality. So I apologize. Thusly, firstly. Shigoto is job. That's right here.
仕事
Benkyo is study. Is right here.
勉強
Kino. Oh, let's save that. Hataraki is right here. It's to work.
働き
Kai is right here. It's to buy.
会
And kino, I don't know. I think, let's see, kyo is today. Kino, it might be yesterday. I don't think it's tomorrow. Damon, as my mod, he encourages everyone to try and send her on tangents. It's fun. Oh, man.
昨日
I'll say a personal non-asked opinion. The faster you remove Romaji, the faster you're going to learn Hiragana. Heck yeah, absolutely. I agree. I think the only thing that I use Romaji for in Japanese is when I try to sing in Japanese. Like, I have to have it be Romaji. I even, there's this one song that I try singing in Japanese. And I have the Romaji there. But even then, it's like, because it's a song, they're taking creative liberties in how they pronounce things, so I have to, like, adjust my notes a bit to be like, okay, what syllables are they, like, elongating more, or what syllables are just getting skipped entirely, type of thing. You know, I could show you. real quick what I mean. Maybe some of you will know the song. Wait, hold on. I'm not going to make the same mistake I did before. Hold on. Wait. I have documents that have my real name on it, so I need to make sure that y'all don't see it. Hang on. Okay. Okay, it's safe now. Come back. So, this song, Dirty by Nightmare. If you don't know the band, Nightmare are the same ones. Yeah, I can sing. I sing. Did y'all hear that? No. Maybe I'll make a redeem that is you guys requesting I sing. But I do have in my redeem points, I have sing mode, where for 5 minutes I will just straight up sing whatever I'm saying. Usually it's used... Oh, you heard the lightning? Yeah, that was loud. You can sing too, not too well? I'm sure it's lovely. Brain. But, right, this is how I go on tangents, right? The last time I sung, if you want to head over to... I don't have commands for any of this. If any of you go to the Discord, I'm going to plug it again because I can. In the stream schedule section, my most up-to-date stream schedule, there's links for a couple of other Twitch streamers that exist. Oh, wait, but also just there's the video of this. One of my good VTuber buddies now, Jeep, that's G-E-E-P, Jeep. He has a variety show, and he came back from a hiatus, so he had a big singing party, and I took part in it. I was singing there. So if you want to hear me sing, that exists. But maybe I'll make a redeem where, like, I don't know, I sing for you guys, like a song, an actual song. I don't know. But anyways, when I keep going on tangents. So, Dirty by Nightmare, the group Nightmare, are the singers of one of the better Death Note openings. But this song is from one of my favorite... well, it's my favorite manga's anime adaptation. The anime is good, but the ending is bad. Called Majin Tante no ga Minero. And so... oh, no. And so I tried practicing how to sing this song. And part of what I ended up doing is like here. So like when they sing this song, like the re that's here is like sped over. Like it's almost unheard. Like, it's there, but it's unheard. So I italicized it in the Romaji just so that I can, like, clue note understand that that's what's going on when the singing's happening. And then, like, kyo, yes, and this is a common thing in Japanese where, like, vowels are elongated, but I just make sure that, like, I'm seeing visually how it's pronounced, you know, for when I sing it. So it'd be, Eya ni joseru zetsu bokinema aseta riru wa kyou mo mamoru, and then it goes on from there. But yes, I otherwise I definitely agree that the sooner that one stops relying on Romaji for like most anything else, the sooner you'll pick up a better understanding of Japanese. I guess you guys did get a free bit of singing there, huh? Anyways.
Kino.
Kino.
作費 昨日
I found it. You laugh. Detalio is the he-he-hing. At what, the free singing? You know, maybe I will make a redeem that is like just I sing a song. Because I go on enough tangents anyway, might as well. Maybe it'll be like 5,000 points. Because it would derail the stream. The evil grin you got here. Gomen ne. Akuma nes. Akuma janai. I am not evil. Shigoto. This one.
仕事、
Kino.
昨日、
Jikan.
時間、
Hataraki.
働き、
Benkyo.
勉強、
Also, I guess, you know, the loud crack of thunder. I should have probably mentioned something. If my stream all of a sudden ends, I'm sorry. I live in Florida. The weather don't care about what I'm doing. You're the evil one, don't worry. Okay. Not evil. Hattie is just a Dark Lord. Oh, right. That's one of my nicknames. Hello, Nabiru. Nekomaji Masume, I also refer to as Nabiru. She is a frequent member of my streams. That is a reference to... I play Yu-Gi-Oh! On occasion, and the deck that I have for Yu-Gi-Oh! On the Master Duel that I like most are the Dark Lords. So I am now also referred to as the Dark Lord of Knowledge! Just for fun.
いつ勉強しますか?
いつ勉強しますか? That is, when will you study? Yeah.
マリアさんはいつ日本に来ましたか?
That's a long one. Maria-san wa itsu, when? Chottoma. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Let me make sure that's, yep, it is perfectly placed. It bats. Yeah. I do make cat noises, so shush. Yes, you did hear Yu-Gi-Oh! I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Normally I try to make Yu-Gi-Oh! Every other week, and I was supposed to do Yu-Gi-Oh! This week, but I have a boyfriend and I want to see him this weekend. Basically. And we're going on a cute little date, and it's going to be nice. So, no Yu-Gi-Oh! But I will be on a couple of collabs, so you'll see me on Friday night, my time, a collab, and then, what's the time? Sunday morning, my time, there will be another collab. So. Thank you for head pats, Ratasi. When Maria-san wa Maria-san wa itsu Nihon ni kimasu ka? Oh, when did? I guess did is the only way that this sentence makes sense. When did Miria come to Japan? Okay. I guess that's an interesting bit that, like, you kind of have to interpret what the meaning of the sentence is for stuff and blah, blah, blah. Wait, I mean, that's the whole point. But I mean, it feels like that could have also been when will Maria come to Japan? From, like, all the other things that we've seen for this lessons. Y'all can discuss Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm gonna learn
昨日は
Japanese.
パーティーをしました。
Is it? It is yesterday, isn't it?
昨日、
I thought so. Okay. 昨日はパーティーをしました. I had a party yesterday. Cool. Yes, yes, yes.
昨日は仕事でした。
I worked yesterday. 昨日は仕事でした. Deshita is not... Wait. Oh, it is. Wait. Oh, it's been forever. Deshita at the end of the sentence, or like shita at the end of a verb usually means it's past tense. Right. Okay. It's been about 10,000 years since I had to remember that. So. Oh no.
昨日は勉強しませんでした。
Ow. Ah. Kino wa benkyou shimasen deshita. Oh, I did not study yesterday. Yeah.
毎日日本語を勉強します。
I'm gonna try to speed run so that I can actually get through lessons today. Mainichi, every day, Nihongo o benkyou shimasu. I study Japanese every day. Nice.
昨日は何をしましたか？
Kino wa nani o shimashita ka? Yesterday, what? Let me see, what did you do yesterday? What did you do yesterday? Okay then. Well then. Hello there.
昨日はパーティーをしませんでした。
Kino wa party o shimasen deshita. I did not have a party yesterday. Okay. Nice to meet you once again. Gotta go for now. Hope to see you again later. Have a good one until then. Nihongo ganbare. Thank you, Suvalhun. Thank you, Suvalhun. I'll have to stop by one of your streams someday. One of these days. Now that I have found another VTuber that studying Japanese. I'll get the water. And thank you for sharing your community with me as well. And you rest up. Wait, so yeah, if you're all German, that means it's much later into the evening for you. So if you're going to bed, have a great night. Oh, why are there things on me? Just call me Suva. Okay, I will call you Suva. You take care, Suva. Thank you very much for the raid and the hydrate. Thank you as well, Dory, for stopping by this stream, coming along with Suva. Oh, you're not German. Oh, so many of you were speaking German when that raid happened. Otsukare sama deshita. Otsukare sama deshita. Guess I wasn't the only one. Okay. Indeed. All right. You both take care. Have a good night if you're going to bed. Have a good day if you're just going about the rest of your day. Good morning, I guess. If I'm going to just round out everything. Take care. See ya. Whoop.
今日は勉強しません。
I Mesen. Oh, it's not Mesen deshita, so it's I had not no. Will not study today. Okay. Sounds good. You should study though. Like I am.
仕事と勉強が好きです。
Shigoto to benkyou ga suki desu. Oh wow, you're studious. I like work and to study. That's probably not the right way to say that. I like to work and study. There we go. Sentence structure is weird. I would have actually done I like to work and to study. What am I hearing outside? These people. I know they're painting my my library building. All right. Again.
友達。
Tomodachi, that's friends. Like the many of you that I have associated with today. What's that? Atabe Kanademir. Thank you for the subscription. Hello. Welcome. welcome to the Wealth of Knowledge Library. Hattie Drago here, Dream Eater of Knowledge VTuber. And, I need to come up with something clever for when someone subscribes. Because, I have the whole library motif, right? But I also have the Dream Eater motif. Thank you for donating your dreams, I guess? I don't know. I'll figure it out. But welcome! Welcome. I'm studying Japanese today. Very fun. And actually, is it a first time sub? I don't know where I would find that out. Not the meows coming out. This is fine. Okay. Always want to make sure that the experience is as good as possible. And that I'm organized. Oh, getting tired all of a sudden. Yeah. Tomodachi. I forgot to look.
友達
Oh, it's right there. Nice. Benkyo is this one.
勉強
To study. Ki,
来
also right. Come. Kino, yesterday.
昨日
Tomodachi,
友達
yobi.
曜日
What is that? Is that tomorrow? Is that... It's been a while since I had to remember some of this stuff.
曜日
Yobi. Which is a bit different than yobi. Yobi is yobi. Yobi is yobi. Naruhodo.
曜日
Yobi. I don't know what it means. Yobi.
曜日
Kai.
会
Benkyo.
勉強
Kino.
昨日
Tomodachi.
友達
日曜日
Oh, the days of the week. That's where I've heard it. Okay. So when you're saying the days of the week in Japanese, right? So it's... I don't remember being Nichiobi, but I might be misremembering. Nichiobi is Sunday, because that is the first, well, I mean, both the first and the third kanji mean sun as well. That's why in Nihon, it's ni as in this kanji, and then hon as in book. So Nichiobi is Sunday. And then it goes, if I remember correctly, Nichiobi is Sunday, Getsuyobi is Monday, Kayobi is Tuesday, Suyobi is Wednesday, Mokuyobi is Thursday, Kinyobi is Friday, and then Doyobi is Saturday. And it goes sun, moon, fire, water, wood, metal, earth. And if any of you know anything about Chinese astrology, you might have realized that all those elements I just listed that are for most of the days of the week are also elements in Chinese astrology. So Tuesday is Kayobi, which is fire, and it is going to be the symbol for fire. Suiyobi is water day, is Wednesday. Mokuyobi is wood day, is Thursday. Kinyobi is metal. You might have also heard kin in reference to kintama, which if y'all know Japanese swear words, you might know what that is. If you've played AI Somnian Files, you might know about it, but you also might know about it from Gintama, the anime that nearly got canceled because of its name. And then Doyobi is Earth Day for Saturday. Fun facts with Hattie Drago that we're probably all just going to learn this now anyway. Nichiobi is Sunday.
英語を話します。
I got a follow from someone. Oh, it's Suva. Suva on Twitter. Nice. Let me go follow them back real quick. Boop. Very good. Freedom Planet, hello, hi. And then you also sent me a follow. Welcome to the stream. I'm Hattie Drago, Dream Eater of Knowledge VTuber, and welcome to the Well of Knowledge Library, aka my Twitch channel and my Discord if you would like to join it. And today I'm refreshing myself on my Japanese because I'm already proficient in conversational Japanese, but it is better if I refresh myself on my kanji and my sentence structures. Welcome. What is that cute little emote there? Frido11 hi. Oh, how cute. Oh, is that yours? That's your emote. That's a cute little thing. Kind of looks like a Luxray or a Lucario, just from the color scheme. Sounds epic. Yeah. You'll learn very quickly that I go on tangents very easily, so if you see my regulars try to distract me with other conversations, you'll know why. Eigo hanashimasu. Oh, I know this one. I speak English. Hanashimasu hanashi is the verb to speak. So, eigo o hanashimasu. Nihongo o hanashimasu. Chugoku go o hanashimasen. I don't speak Chinese yet. You're very welcome, Freedom. Yeah, your emotes are very nice. Oh, now that I see, it is Lucario. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking Pokemon. I was between Luxray and Lucario just because of color scheme for that first one, but it is a little clearer on the other one. Very nice. Lucario's very cool.
彼は私の友達です。
彼は私の友達です。He is my friend. 彼は私の友達です。is my friend.
友達と話します。
I talk with my friend. Tomodachi to hanashimasu. I talk with my friend. So I could say chat to hanashimasu. I talk with my chat. Or neko to hanashimasu. I talk with my cat. I don't have a cat. Is that a little Lucario with a hot toe? Oh, how nice. I like it. I like the Lucario with the heart toe. Oh my god, I forgot what I just made my phone backdrop, so it freaked me out for a sec. Oh no.
英語を話しますか？
Do you speak English? I shouldn't have said it that way. I'm sorry. 英語を話しますか? Do you speak English? Remember this sentence for when you go to Japan. If you ever go to Japan. 英語を話し...
英語
But, no, you shush. It is my time. My turn. 英語を話しますか?
日本語は話しますか？
日本語... This is the same thing. Do you speak Japanese? 日本語は話しますか? I do. Actually, do you guys want to know an example of how my level of proficiency of Japanese? So, this is a bit of a story. I like to tell stories about my life as a dream eater. No habla inglés, yo hablo español. Yes, although you're missing a few tildes. I think I said that right. Yeah, Watasi's on the Duolingo now. Let's go. I'll be playing Duolingo for about another hour as well. Because I know I'm going to want an hour nap before whatever I do next. But, right, I was going to explain, like, my level of Japanese proficiency. Because I don't think I've actually explained scenarios in which it's useful that I can. So, there was this one time, right? So, I ended up... This is a very interesting story. So, Mama Drago, who will pop up in chat at some point in the future, I'm sure. I still need to get her to change her name to be Mama Drago, but she's very nice, very lovely lady. She's been going through cancer treatment the past few years and doing a good job of it in regards to, like, she's still relatively healthy. Everyone thought that she'd be dead by now, and which is a sad thing to think about, but she's doing all right. Like, she's doing really well. So early on, though, in her cancer treatment, where was I living? I was living in... It had to have been back when I was still in university. So I was in university here in Orlando, and I didn't know. I'm really glad she is doing really well, though. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's not really a secret if one ever talks with her, because she's very forgoing of that knowledge. Damon is an IRL friend, so any of my IRL friends are also know of my mother. So one time, yeah, she's doing good. So back very early in her treatment, she was getting treated at Mount Sinai Hospital in New York City. You need to go now, Flyball? You gotta get ready for work? All right, you take care, Flyball. I hope your work shift is fine and dandy and not full of a single lick of trouble. You take care. So, early on in her treatment, she was at Mount Sinai Hospital in New York City. And the whole family, my uncles, her brothers, and a few other family members were taking turns and, like, helping to take care of her while she was going through the treatment. And she was staying at what is essentially a special kind of boarding house for people going through cancer treatments in New York City. And it's like I don't know how it actually works, like how much she had to pay for it and stuff like that, or if it was some kind of deal with it, but it was good. Anyways, the story I'm trying to get at is the Japanese thing, right? So I fly from the Orlando to the New York City, and my mother had to give me, like, directions on where to go to try to get to where she is. And on my way, I'm in Grand Central Station, and I hear these girls speaking Japanese. And, I don't pay any mind of it at first. I'm understanding what they're saying, but, like, it's their conversation. But I heard from their voices that, like, they weren't understanding how to get a certain way. And so at that point, I was like, okay, I'm going to jump in. And I start talking to them, like, we exchange words, we're able to speak relatively fluently with each other. Trying to see if I could help them to understand what was going on, because I am fairly proficient in trying to figure out maps. And I had thought I had figured out, I'm pretty sure I, like, helped them narrow down what paths on what trains to go on to get to where they were going. But I made sure that I led them and found them to someone that worked at the train station to try to get them to where they needed to go. Because, like, I didn't know where the locations of these trains were, but I knew which trains they needed to go on. Because it was just like, it's New York City. It's very confusing in regards to the subways. So basically, my level of proficiency in Japanese is enough that I could help someone with, like, directions or such like that, or ordering food or etc., etc. I could, and also alternatively, I could get by. If I was ever back in Japan, I could figure out how to talk to someone to figure out where I'm going. So that's one tangent story time. Mark, we've already had too many. We really should have a tracker for how many times I go on a tangent. I wonder if there's a command for that. I know a friend of the channel, Taiga, I know he has a yawn counter. Like, somehow it's able to record how often he yawns. I might look into something like that. I think that would be funny.
日曜日はパーティーをしました。
He, or actually no, it's not saying he. I had a party on Sunday. You know when you do that thing where you like your lips? I did that with my tongue as well, and now it feels like my tongue is asleep, and I don't know why. I hate it. Also, apologizes for all my noises. I make a lot of them.
英語は話しません。
You don't speak English? Oh no, that's not. Well, I mean, you do you. Oh, I forgot the speak part. Ha!
彼とは話しません。
Kareto wa hanashimasen. Ah, that would be I do not talk to him. Cool.
日曜日は友達と勉強します。
Sunday, I study with my friend. Sundays, I study with my friend. It's not saying studying anything in particular. All right. Nice.
彼女とは話しません。
Oh, I actually spelled it the way they didn't want, but I got it. It's good. Yeah. Kanajo to wa hanashimasen. I do not talk to her. Just her. Okay. They had a couple of things there that could have tripped you up.
英語は話しません。
I do not speak English. You got that for free. People from the USA are not in... No, not you again. Hi. Yeah, you said the same thing last time, Adrian. I see that. I remember you posted that in my chat, the exact same word for word, like 2 weeks ago. Or like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, so that's incorrect, my friend. And at this point, I'm kind of thinking you're a bot. So, unless you reply with something that you're not a bot, I'm gonna block you right here and now. Because it doesn't matter if it's, like, I'm not just trying to cater to a US audience. I'm just doing my own thing, and anyone can watch if they want. We've had people from Germany come in. We've had people from Singapore come in. So, I don't know what you're on about, Adrian. So, if you are not a bot, speak your piece, or else I'm gonna exile you from existence. And also, anyone else in the chat, when I do go to block this guy, yeah, I'm about to, for sure. I'm going to. I'm allowing it a moment to see if they are a bot. And if they are, anyone else in the chat that is listening right now and sees this Adrian5274 that is talking some smack nonsense, you should all block them as well, so that they don't ever plague your areas, well, your channels or your persons. Been a few minutes now. Give it another minute, and I will do it myself. I barely understand how the chat list works anyway. Alright, let's just get him. I'm gonna get him. What's the button? Ban! Get out of here! Banned by myself. That's the first time I banned... Well, no, I've already had a bot. And I banned that bot before, too. I got him. Yeah, 2 messages. Let me double check the messages as well. So, just for context, this person, same person, on August 10th, which was like 2 weeks ago, said like the exact same thing, where it's like, people from the US are not interested in learning another language and only know how to say this as America speaks English, or go to your country, and there are many videos on YouTube and current on this topic. Which is utter malarkey, for one. And then they said what they said just now. And it's even worse. And it's even more like, what? Racist, in a way. I do not approve of that type of conduct in my chat. I will murk anyone in existence that even thinks of... There's a difference between, like, joking about such things and such. Okay. The justice has been served. The chat is safe again. Back to my Japanese lesson. Onegaishimasu.
忙しい。
Isogashi. Oh, I forgot.
金曜日。忙しい。
There we go. Isogashi. Ashita is... Sorry, tomorrow? I think it's this one.
明日。
Yeah. Ashita is tomorrow. Hataraki is work.
働き。
Isogashi, I don't know what it means, but it's this one.
忙しい。
Oh, here we go. We're getting into more of the days. Not in order for some reason. Doyobi. This is Saturday.
土曜日。
Kinyobi is Friday.
金曜日。
They should have just had a lesson that was teaching the days of the week. Why are they doing it this way? I have my gripes with Duolingo. Like, I actually think, it's good overall. It's good for me as, like, a refresher course, but, like, the way it's organized, if you're wanting to learn Japanese for the first time, is not 100% the besto. I'm spinning in my chair right now. I need it to stand still, please.
Ashita.
Ashita. Tomorrow. Ashita.
明日。土曜日。
Doyobi is Saturday.
忙しいですか
Isogashi desu ka? What does that mean?
忙しいですか
Ah, busy. Busy. Adjective? I think this is what one would be an adjective. Are you busy? Isogashi desu ka? Are you busy?
金曜日。
Friday.
明日は忙しいです。
Are no. No. Get out of here. I will be busy. This was one of those. What? I will be busy tomorrow. I forgot the tomorrow part. Yeah. I'm smart, but sometimes I don't think things through. Where is the sofa? There's sofa. That's not a, that's like yard. It's gonna be deska. Sofa
ソファー
wa
は
doko
どこ
desu
です
か?
か
You forgot it, but you got it right. I did not. I didn't get it right, actually. Like, I had it right in my head when I said it, but... Isogashi,
忙しい。
doyobi,
土曜日、
kinyobi,
金曜日、
kino,
昨日、
and ashita.
明日。
日曜日は忙しいです。
There we go. I am busy on Nichiyobi, Sunday. Yeah.
土曜日に働きます。
Saturday, working. I work on Saturdays. I am so sorry.
金曜日にパーティーをします。
Kinyobi, Friday. Party. Doing, like,
します。
having. I will have a party on Friday. So, like, at some point, I've reached the point where these sentences that I have to actually just, like, find what words in the bank make sense for forming the sentence. I think that's basically what it is like, if you understand each part of the sentence, like, kinyobi is Friday, party is party, shimasu is have, okay, I need to find the words in the sentence to put together that is like, I will have a party on Friday, say. Yeah.
明日は何をしますか
Tomorrow, what will you... Shimasu is like have, but also like do for some reason. What will you do tomorrow? Yes.
土曜日は忙しいです。
Saturday, busy. I am busy on Saturday.
金曜日にパーティーをしました。
Friday, party.
パーティー
Party. Have. Mashita means past tense. So, had a party on Friday. All right.
明日は友達とパーティーをします。
Tomorrow. Friend and party. Have. I will have a party with my friends tomorrow. Yeah, or English is slightly versatile where both answers are correct. I will have a party with my friends tomorrow, or I will have a party tomorrow with my friends. It is the same. Haven't decided whether or not to order something.
明日は忙しいです。
If it's anything consolation, I'm probably not going to do what I said I was going to do yesterday and get curry. Because, like, that would require me to go drive to get it. I refuse to do, like, ordering food service to get sent to me. I could always, like, call and order it and pick it up. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I do kind of want curry. But I also have a lot of food right now, so I need to get through it. I have soup. I have chicken. I have chicken in apple sausages. I have some chicken pot pie. I have sandwiches. I have pasta. I have canned chicken. I like chicken. I have tea. I have coffee. I have ice cream. I have rice so I can make my dog food. Before that sentence is misunderstood, no, I don't have a dog. I'm going to make what I call I call a food recipe dog food. That is basically just rice and veggies and some kind of protein, and you can put Parmesan cheese in it because all those things a dog can eat. Basically a dog. Walking is a pain in the ass, especially with today. Right. Yeah, you're in the big old Texas, I remember. You're in the big old Texas, where it's all hot and steamy and nonsense. Which is basically a lot of the country right now, and a lot of the world right now. Like, isn't it crazy how, like, the Northern Hemisphere has been going through, like, massive heat waves, like, in Europe and, like, everywhere in the States? There are some points where I've seen that, like, I'm in Florida, and while it's really humid, it hasn't gotten over 100 degrees for me. Whereas, like, a bunch of other places in the States, it gets really hot, like 100+ degrees. And, like, the Northern Hemisphere is going through, like, a big cold spell. Like, all the Australians that I know of are freezing. Poor things. Oh, this is the one I messed up earlier. I will be busy tomorrow. Okay. I keep forgetting that my ribs are hurting today. I don't know why. I don't do anything. I'm gonna have to lean like this. How does my model look? It looks fine. Okay. Bleh. Arigato.
木曜日は忙しいです。
Ooh, mokuyobi. That's Thursday. I'm busy on Thursday. 木曜日は忙しいです。
火曜日は勉強します。
This is Tuesday. 火曜日は勉強します。I study on Tuesday.
水曜日、
Wednesday. I know these things already.
月曜日は忙しいです。
Monday. Busy. All right. I am busy on Monday. You got that for free.
あさって、
Asate. The day after tomorrow?
あさって、
Asate. The day. No. Stop. Day. After tomorrow. Asate. Mokuyobi is Thursday. Moku means wood. This is wood. This is tree.
木曜日、
Benkyo is study.
勉強、
Getsuyobi is this one. Moon. Getsu for moon. Monday is moon
月
day.
曜日、
Tomodachi is friends.
友達、
And Kaiobi is fire day.
火
Tuesday.
曜日、
As I was saying before.
月曜日は忙しいですか？
But Tassi, I actually, you know what? I can't believe that well, actually, no, backtrack. I used to walk everywhere when I was way long ago. It's just in my mind, like, walking in the hot weather, I think, is where I was going for. Where it's like, oh my god, you're having to walk through all that hot weather? Like, it should be illegal. It should be illegal. They should have free public transport. I know, like, no one would make money off of that, but I mean, that would probably mean that either A, the public transportation would get worse, or B, that, like, no one would have cars anymore. Something like that. Ow. Getsuyobi wa isogashii desu ka? Are you busy on Monday? I'm just feeling very sing-songy today, I think. Which is going to be great, because I'm going to be playing D&D. I'm going to try to be a nice, polite little bean of an elf until something happens. Should be illegal. What? Cars? Eventually cars might end up being illegal. But that's going to be a long way off, and capitalism is not as strong. So, walking in the heat, yes. Walking in the heat should be illegal, and walking in the deep snow should be illegal. Just like, let's just not do things that are a hassle. Mokuyobi,
木曜日、
doyobi,
土曜日、
shigoto,
仕事、
getsuyobi.
月曜日、
火曜日、
火曜日、
火曜日は忙しいです
I am busy on Tuesday.
木曜日は忙しいですか？
Are you busy on Thursday?
木曜日、
Thursday.
月曜日、
Monday. Why didn't they start with these?
火曜日
Tuesday.
あさっては何をしますか？
What? Asatte wa nani o shimasu ka? So that's the day after tomorrow. And the what? And doing. Hold on. What will you... Oh, okay. What will you do the day after tomorrow? Asatte wa nani o shimasu ka?
あさって勉強します。
I study the day after tomorrow. Aha. I will study the day after tomorrow. Meow, 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 meow. Semantics. They're gonna make it harder on me now? Alright, let's go. Bring it. Oh, they really are making it harder on me. Hold on. Foreign exchange students came on Wednesday and Friday. Okay, let's find the parts of this sentence. This is Friday. This is Wednesday. Suyobi to kinyobi. That's part of it. Ryogakuse is foreign exchange students. So, foreign exchange students came. That would be kimasu. Kimashita. That's going to be the end of the sentence. This might end up being wrong, but I'm going to try it anyway. So, Suyobi to kinyobi. No, I don't think it's eh. No, maybe it's Ryugakuse ga Suyobi
水曜日
to
と
kinyobi ni
ま
kimashita.
した
This is probably wrong. Like, what it's gonna be, like, if it's wrong, is that the Ryugakuse ga is in the middle. Yo, wait, it's both? It can be both? Let's go. Yeah! Success. What it's saying, though, it would be Suyobi と金曜日に留学生が来ました. So I was right the first time, basically. But I was also right this time. Ha 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 ha. I am going to a restaurant on Wednesday. Okay. Restaurant. Suyobi is Wednesday. Kimas is going. No, it's not. That's coming. Ikimas is coming. Ashita is tomorrow. That's not here. Hataraki, that's working. Okay. Suyobi
水曜日
ni
に
restaurant wa
は
ikimasu.
ます
This might be wrong. It might be the other way. It was the other way. Oh, I know. Let's see here. Oh, suyobi wa. Okay, I messed up the conjugation. I should have traded those. That's important. Okay. Oh god, I remember doing that during the winter storm. Oh no! Right, because the Texans had a winter storm last year. Or the year before. It's gonna let me do it again. Okay. Suyobi wa
水曜日
is the subject. Restaurant
レストラン
ni
に
is where
行
I'm
き
going.
ます
Mm-hmm. Nice. Learning.
平日、
Heijitsu. Eijitsu. I forgot.
近日、韓日、平日、陽日、平日、
Eijitsu. Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't know what that means yet. Or I don't recognize it. Ashita is that one.
明日、
Benkyou.
勉強、
Mokuyobi.
木曜日、
Shumatsu. Shumatsu?
週末、
I know that word. Where do I know this word from? Eijitsu.
平日、
Heijitsu.
週末、
Shumatsu.
周期、
Shuki.
週本、
Shuhon.
周期、
Shuki.
週末、
Shumatsu. I grew up in Alaska. Don't live there now, but I still remember the winters. Oh man. In Alaskan? Hello. I have yet to interact with an Alaskan. Hello. That's one of the places I do want to go to someday. So I can understand hating winter storms. Mm-hmm. Mokuyobi.
土曜日、
Oh, no, sorry. Oh, I see. Moku.
木曜
I was
日、
getting excited. Doyobi.
土曜日、
Shumatsu.
週末、
Eijitsu.
平日、
Benkyou.
勉強、
中国から来ました。
Ah. Kara kimashita.
から来ました。
I came from China. Shukoku, China. Kara came from kimasu. Yeah, okay.
平日は仕事をします
Okay, what does heijitsu mean?
平日
Weekdays. Okay. Heijitsu is weekdays. So I work weekdays. On weekdays, I work weekdays. Same thing.
月曜日から金曜日まで仕事をします。
Monday. Kara. From Monday to Friday. Made.
まで
Shigoto o shimasu. I work from Monday to Friday. Yay. 月曜日から金曜日まで仕事をしますか? Or sorry, します. I keep wanting to add ka to the end of things because it's fun.
おとといは何をしましたか？
なんでこれ?
おととい、
The day before yesterday. Ototoi. Right. So the second two letters are kino, which is yesterday, and then the one before is day before. Wa nan ni o shimashita ka?
しました
did
か
you do? What did you do? The day before yesterday.
はい、週末は忙し
Oh yeah,
い
what's
で
this?
す。週末。
Weekends. Shumatsu is weekend. Shumatsu, weekend. Eijitsu, weekday. なるほどね. Yes. I'm busy on the weekends. Yes.
平日は忙しいですか？
Are you busy on the weekdays? Nice.
はい、平日は忙しいです。
Yes, I am busy on the weekdays. はい、平日は忙しいです。
火曜日から土曜日まで働きます。
Tuesday to Saturday まで働きます。I work from Tuesday to Saturday. Dang, that kind of sucks. I mean, it's not that bad. Like, you get Sunday and Monday off, but gee.
おとといはパーティーをしました。
I had a party the day before yesterday. Nice. Oh, they're making it harder. No! I should have failed one of them. Oh, okay. Yes. Oh, so that's hi.
はい。
I am busy on the weekend. So that is asate. No, that's the day after yesterday. Or day after tomorrow. Shumatsu
週末
ga. Shumatsu wa
は
isogashi
忙しいです。
Yes. I'm busy on the weekends. I'm busy until the weekend. That's different. That's to buy. Made. I think that's part of it. Kayobi is not part of it. So
週末
週末まで
まで
忙しい
忙しい
で
です。
す. Yes. Hey, it's almost like I refresher course, but I'm actually that was the first one where it actually felt like I was like relearning it and it was difficult-ish, but I got it anyway. So there's that. And let's see. I have about a half hour until I plan on ending stream. That took about an hour. I'm going to do another practice lesson over here, I think.
私、
Hoshi.
欲しい。
Oh no, that's Suki. That's want. I'm tired. maybe I should just end the language part of it and just relax and talk for a bit. Maybe. We'll
こ
see.
んにちは。
Hello. Watashi.
私。甘い。
Sweet. Amai. Dirty. No. Osake. Kitanai.
汚い。
I don't know if I've heard anyone use that, but okay.
好き
Like. Amai.
甘い。汚い。
Dirty. And konnichiwa.
こんにちは。
切る
Ooh. Cut?
切る
Where? Yoru.
夜
読む。
Make sure you get food and drink before you do D&D. Yep, I plan on it. I'm gonna end up refilling my water bottle, even though it's actually my water bottle is not even that empty right now. Probably gonna get another cup of tea. And what did I have today so far? I had 1.5 ham and cheese sandwiches today so far. I have soup. I have chicken. I could make my dog food recipe for me. I could make pasta. I could put chicken in the pasta. I didn't think about that before. I could put chicken in the pasta. Probably right in the sauce so it stays all nice and warm. It's already cooked, the chicken. It's from Costco. Sleep. Read. What was I thinking of? Yume is dream. What was I thinking of? Read. Yomu is read. Ah, this is kiru.
切る。
夜、
No, it's getting me. Maybe I'm getting tired. Yomu.
読む。
Suki.
好き。
読む。
Read.
夜、
Night. How dare you? How dare you, Duolingo, trick me like this? What are these? What are, I don't know these people. It's fine. You trying to do emojis there and it's not quite working out? Restore? Let's restore this.
寿司
Sushi. We'll just work on refreshing some of these skills. Sayonara.
さようなら。
Osake.
お酒
Yasai.
野菜。
Yoru.
夜。
さようなら。
Goodbye. Yasai.
野菜。
野菜
Vegetable. Teriyaki.
照り。
Teriyaki.
焼き。
甘い。
Sweet. Yoru.
夜。
照り焼き。
Teriyaki. I don't know why they actually like have that word as part of a Duolingo lesson. It's not like you're not learning anything. You're just learning how teriyaki is spelled. Drink. Nomu.
飲む。
お酒。
Amai.
甘い。欲しい。
Want. Osake.
お酒
飲む。
Drink. Oh. Hoshi.
欲しい。
夜
Night. Did that restore it? Do I have to do it again? No, I'm good. I don't know what the legendary thing means, but I think that's stuff that I have to pay for, so hell no. Restore. Yeah, I mean, might as well. Senaka
背中。
is back. Heya.
部屋。
Me.
目。
Ie.
家
Tori.
鳥。
Senaka. Se.
せ、
Naka.
中。
Heya.
部屋
Neko is dog. Inu. Sorry, Neko is. Neko is cat. Inu is dog. Toru is bird. Fuyu, I don't think so. Hare?
晴れ
Okay. Ie?
家
目。
I. Cloudy. Kumori.
曇り
部屋。
Room. Outside? That's ear. That's no. So
そ
to?
曇り
Okay. I'm starting. I can tell that I am a little off at the moment. Very tired. It's fine. Kumori. Cloudy. I corrected myself right away. Daytime. Hiru.
昼。外。
Outside? I don't actually think that's what that means, but okay, I'm gonna go with it. Meh?
目を
Oh, just meh.
家。
Damn. Tricked me. Yeah, house.
晴れ
Sunny.
昼
I don't actually remember.
昼
Daytime. Okay. Meh.
目
Hiru is daytime? Yoru is night. Right. Okay. Duh. And then there was one more of these plates that are broken. So let's restore it. Ginko.
銀行、
Kaze. There we go.
風。
Kaze.
風、
Enpitsu.
鉛筆、
カ
Kaban.
バン、
学校、
School. Chizu.
地図、
カバン。
Bag. Bento.
弁当、
Why are they broken? Why is what broken? Oh, so the reason that they're broken, it's like an incentive of, okay, so you haven't revisited these lessons in a while, like not in like any sort of practice setting. Come back and refresh type of thing. So it's like I've been on that lesson before, but I haven't gone back to see if I remembered
風。
or something like that. It's like an incentive to
Kaban.
go back and repeat lessons so that you remember everything from those lessons more.
銀行。
Think. Nandaro
でも
emoji.
じ、
Why? Who cares?
地図、
Map is very needy and soon. Yes. Ginko.
銀行
鉛筆、
Pencil. Cheese.
地図、
弁当、
Boxed lunch. Gakko.
こう、
Gakko.
学校、
I mean, really what I need to do at some point, if we're gonna do like, we could do like a speed run challenge next time on like, this is gonna annoy me. Because, so what it wants one to do, so I've got 5, I've done these lessons 5 times in total. So like in this one, I've done it, there are 6 levels, or 5, sorry, there's 6 levels to it. There's 5 lessons that are a part of this level, and it wants me to do it more times to be able to remember it and such, instead of moving on so quickly, type of thing. They used to have a way where it was just like I thought it was this, where you just click it and you kind of just get the full, what is this? Like you would do this checkpoint thing and then it would like update how well you did on everything. But it might have been an old system. I think that is where we're going to end it today for that. Let's turn on my music. Because, you know, I can now relax a little bit. Oh, I rest my throat. Yeah, speedrun. Gotta say it with yes, but type it normally. Evil. Naviru. So that was fun. And we ended up getting a couple of raids. And a couple more follows. And 1 subscription from I do not know, actually. Hold on, let's look. So oh, by the way, Crablol, thank you for sticking around for so long. I'm sure you were like lurking in the background as well, but like thank you for being here for just about the full run of it. Because I've been streaming almost 3 hours and it says you followed in like 2 hours ago. So Crablol, thank you for the follow. Suva, who has long since gone away, but they raided with 5 people before, and it was very, very nice of them. DJ Che also came in with the raid of, I think, just themselves and one other person, but it was very, very nice of them to come by anyway. DJ Che is a friend of the they have raided me a couple of times before and visited on other streams as well, so I'm happy to continue getting visited by them. Talio7, who has been in the chat in and out, it seems, but thank you for the follow, and thank you for joining and coming to visit the library. Talio7, Suval Hoon, aka Suva, Dori Explory, and Studying Japanese 101 all followed today. And I believe they were all like a part of the raid with Suva. So thank you all for dropping by. Now, oh, you know what? You know what I figured out? Is this, I think the subscribe that I have here is not for Twitch. I think it's for YouTube, because I do have a YouTube channel. So Atabe Karademir probably subscribed on YouTube, which is also appreciated. I don't have all my videos up on YouTube yet. I've been meaning, I need to double check to see if I'm up to date and getting my Twitch videos off of Twitch and then continue to upload them. And then Freedom Planet came by with a follow and such. Thank you everyone who dropped by and hung out and such like that. And I hope that we all learned something from this experience. Gonna move on to the side here to bring up first off the chat board, and then second off the schedule, but we're gonna move above the chat board. Okay, so this is the schedule for this week. Yep. This is it. So today was the Duolingo Japanese. I only planned to stream it up until like around 6 p.m. my time, so about 3 hours, and we're nearly to that point. On tomorrow, I'm going to be continuing to play a game that is from my Ichio game library. See the pun? See the joke there? And it's going to be 2064 read-only memories. Hadn't been able to get back to it last week, but we'll be rejoining Turing, the little robot that does illegal things without knowing, in the player character's journey and trying to find the creator of Turing, dealing with a lot of political allegory situations in the year 2064. On Friday, Thursday is the last day that I'll have a stream on my channel, because I have a love life and I would like to continue it. But the game with the susbot, yeah, 2064 is the game with the susbot. Turing. Friday, and all this information for the collabs is on, and I'm gonna plug it again, is on the Discord. So on the Discord, in the schedules, you'll see this same schedule, but you'll also see links to Jeep's variety show. And Jeep is a fellow friend, VTuber friend, who I've been on his singing variety show before. And he is having a guest on his variety show this Friday, and I'm being brought on as a brief cameo to fight to fight. I'm kidding. It's gonna be a Pokemon trivia game show corner part of the variety show, and I'm gonna be there from around 5:30 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time, to about 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In which, after it ends, I'm gonna be driving to see my boyfriend because there's a rocket that's launching, and he lives near Cape Canaveral, so we're gonna go see the rocket up close. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be loud. I'm gonna have to probably bring my earbuds to like cancel out some of the sound, but that's fine. So Saturday is like a full-on rest day. But this next thing was like poorly timed because of the date idea, but you know, I'm gonna do it anyway. On Sunday, I'll be back home because I am going to be a part of episode 4 of Collab or Betray, a VTuber game show hosted by Arrow in a Nutshell, where one main character goes through kind of a bachelorette style of gameplay, slowly eliminating others from the competition until finally they find the VTuber they want to collab with. But that VTuber will either have chosen collab or betray. If they choose collab, well, the both of them get to collab together. But if the choice VTuber chooses betray, well, they not only do not collab with the person, they get to be the next MC of the game show. So we'll see what happens there. Oh boy. I'm testing out moving my mic around when I talk. See what happens. Alright, anyways, that's the schedule. Thank you again for joining me. Brought back the chat board. I need to figure out... I'm still always figuring out my setup to see how I want this all to form out. But anyways. Oh no, my mic is actually, like, adjusted. Hold on. I didn't know it moved. Like that. Huh. There we go. Alright. With that, let's go find someone to raid. Let's see. Zentrea, Tricky, LR, Paradox Gaming Network. I already raided Taiga yesterday, so no. I love him to death like a brother, but no. Who else is streaming? We have Sens, Israel. We haven't gone to Ruin in a while. 1 dragon versus 4 Canadians? I don't know, that might be too sussy. Fu Inju, Shaderu, Death Blooms, and... Honeycat. You know, oh, I see. Oh, Ruin is playing, that's either Dead by Daylight or, I think that's Dead by Daylight, right? It is. Okay, how long has he been going? Oh, he's only been going for an hour. That's perfect. And, forewarning for those that have not, interacted with Ruinous before, he's a bit of a sussy VTuber, but he's nice. He's a nice guy. He's a nice demon dream dragon. Okay, we're gonna go with Ruin. Starting raid. I'm not sure if there should be any sort of raid message. I can never figure one out. I need to come up with a default one. Am I late? Dang it, oh no, Jukan, I'm so sorry. I did change, I'm changing the time slot that my Duolingos go for. I am about to send you over to Ruinous, who is a fellow VTuber. Not, a follow for the JP Studies. Thank you. Thank you for the follow for the JP Studies. Next week, I'm going to be doing this about the same time every week now, which will be 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to about 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just because I do have Dungeons and Dragons that I play afterwards, and I need some time to rest, you know? But thank you. If you want to join the Discord real quick before you go, join the Discord, the Wealth of Knowledge. We talk about things. There is a section for learning languages. If you just woke up, good morning. If you're going to bed, good night. If you're having a nice day, have a good rest of your day, and have pleasant dreams. Thank you for checking out the library.